It's time for Chill and Heal. From mental health and anxiety to nutrition and self-care, just chill and live a happy life. Chill and Heal with Chill Spa owner Crissy Cantor on 99.9 and AM 1370 WFEA.
Now, wait a minute. I think we need to give you a new title, Crissy. So I'm going to call you the CEO, which stands for the Chill Executive Officer.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Put that on your business card.
I'm going to. I love it. Thank you, Mike.
Of course. I live to serve.
Oh my God. Hey, me too. I'm at your service and I love you. Oh my gosh, Mr. Chill,
Thank you,
Mike
babe.
Morin.
Welcome. And you've got a guest, and we got another one coming soon, right?
I know, my besties, Caitlin.
Good morning, everyone.
And Jamie is on her way in. We're finding the balance in life with our children and finding our own chill time. And Caitlin, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. I've been in before. I'm so excited to be back again. I'm Chill Girl Caitlin. I've been working with Crissy side by side for over 16 years now.
Can't believe it. It's
flies
unbelievable.
by. I work at Chill. I love serving my clients, and they also serve me in a way. As we'll dive into kind of mental health a little bit later. But yeah, I'm a mom. I have two beautiful little girls. One's in kindergarten and second grade, and I have a wonderful husband. And yeah, just like you said, finding the balance. Jamie's on her way from parent, school drop off, and that's where I came from. You're like, okay, here we go. No traffic, no road work. We can make it.
Yay! Oh my gosh.
It's crazy, but it's all good.
It is all good. Oh my goodness. And you know what? I forgot because I got a little sidetracked that we are here. So you actually have 3 Chill and Heal hosts today. And we have, oh my goodness. Hold on one second. And we are here to fuel your mind, body, and soul with goodness and laughter, of course.
Always laughter.
And we will connect, open up, share, be real, be raw, overcome, let go. Let's go. Let go, and let's go. Learn and grow together to simply live a happy life. And you know what's kind of funny is we've had a lot of authors on the shows, from Dick Hatton to Jennifer Vaughn to Cassie Sanchez to Mike Morin to is there one more? My
Stephen
friend
King. Didn't we have him?
Yes,
We talked about
we
Stephen
talked
King.
about Stephen King.
Right.
But it's like so funny because when I do our little opening, I'm like, this is really funny. This is a run on sentence, and I love it. So I make up my own language.
Hey, it's okay. It's all good.
We're gonna chillify everything.
When we were chatting yesterday and you said, I just don't want it to be too wordy. And I said, I'm thinking sometimes you need all the words. Like there isn't one you
It's
can
radio.
cut out. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't
can
have pictures.
We talk. We just talk and talk and talk.
That's true, because one word might mean something to someone else, and another word might bring out something for someone else. And how we say it in our tones, it really does matter, and words matter. And anyways, I love you, Caitlin, and it's like so funny because I have to tell this little quick story. I've known Caitlin since she was 6 years old. She was one of 3 redheads, amazing family, and they would come into the Mad Hatter where I had my first job. My career job where I started as a hairdresser.
After D'Angelo's.
Would you like a sub, tomato, pickle, onion, hot pepper, lettuce? How would you like that? Mayonnaise, ketchup,
She remembers.
a little salt and pepper.
I was a McDonald's grad, so,
Oh, my gosh.
One out of 8 Americans have worked for McDonald's, by the way.
A lot of...
Wow. 1 out of 8.
1 out of 8 people.
Really?
Yeah, at some point in their lives worked for McDonald's.
Oh, my gosh. I would have eaten too many fries.
Oh, they're the best, aren't they?
Totally the best.
Because back when I was working, it was like 20 cents for a bag of fries, 55 cents for a Big Mac. And we took our breaks. We didn't have to pay. We just had to pay meal tax on the food.
Wow.
Yeah.
So did you get free food at the end?
We did get free food.
I would hope so.
And I got paid $3.35. And I loved it. And we we had a great group of people. We worked so well together. We had so much fun. It was great. We never wrote anything down. Everything came right at us. We would take 5, 6 sandwiches at a time, and we never got them wrong. It's like so funny.
As far as you know.
Well, they would come back.
See?
No, but seriously, it was like, it was just different back then. Mm-hmm. And
I enjoyed it too. It was a fun job.
It was fun.
In fact, I was doing that when I started my first job on radio. I was making $2.25 at McDonald's.
Wow.
And $1.65 my first radio job. That was the minimum wage back at that time.
That is unbelievable.
So, yeah.
And here you are.
And here I am. I'm Mr. Chill.
Mr. Chill.
I had my first real job was Chill. So, well,
Really?
I did waitress
Wow.
and hostess. The day I went into the Weather Vane restaurant, which was walking distance from my house in Bedford, and I said, I want a job. And he said, well, unfortunately, you have to be 16. And I was like 15 and a half. So I went back the day I turned 16. It was my birthday. I said, for my birthday, I want a job. And they hired me at the Weather Vane. And I worked there from 16 to I think 25 or something. I still worked there when I first started working.
Now, what did you do? Were you serving or front of house, back of house?
I started as a hostess, and then I did the takeout, and then I did the service bar, and then I waitressed. So I did a little bit of everything.
Yeah, and who was your boss?
His name, well, I had a few. So Tim Baines was one of my bosses. He was the manager
Bistro.
over there, and then there was a few other managers over the years. Mike, Jen, great people over there. I'm still friends with a couple people.
Hated to see that place go.
I know.
I thought it was a decent place.
It was.
Of course, it's been replaced by
Murphy's.
Yeah, the
Yes.
function center, too.
Yeah, it's beautiful over there.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi, everybody.
Chill girl Jamie is here.
Hi.
Oh, see, she knows to lean into the mic. I didn't have to tell her that. Now, right.
For pros.
Yeah.
Well done.
Done this a time or two.
Yeah. So we're just sharing who we are, and then we'll be diving into the essential chill time, how essential chill time is.
I love it.
And what does that mean? Does it mean only spa services? No.
No,
It means
it's-
so much more. So
It's inner and outward time for yourself. You need mental health, you need physical health, you need so much. And that's where we're more than just a spa. And we know that. There's not in a lot of industries where you can actually physically reach out and touch people and change them. And when people come in to chill, we want them to get a good experience beginning to end, but not just with the physical services, but we want them to just come in and feel like they belong. This is where they need to be. We don't know the day they're having. We have some people that come in smiling and some people that come in not. And sometimes it's hard not to take it personally, but every time we have ever killed them with kindness, regardless, because that's our biggest thing is we don't know what someone's going through, they always leave different.
yeah, they
So,
do.
yeah.
And they're so thankful. And actually that happened on Friday where a dear friend, I'm not going to say exactly who, but Carol came in and she's like, we all just got emotional. And, we've all been through so much. And she's like, you girls just made my day. And it was like a bunch of us. And,
It's amazing how many times we shed tears at work with
I know.
clients. With
Yeah.
clients. Some clients, I have seen their entire lives transform in the, whether it's they've been a client for the 15 years I've been there, whoa,
whoa.
or or even if they've only been there a few years, and they literally. Everyone knows when you're in the industry, you feel like you're a therapist, but it's because you make that person feel comfortable
Yeah.
to want to talk to you. And we're a non-biased party for
Yep.
these people. So, seeing people lose family members or sick ones. And we have so much empathy for them.
Yeah, and
So,
we can relate. And
I think of one specific person who I'm going to see her mom today, but it's the first time she came, it was her prom. and then
Oh,
her
my
wedding,
gosh.
and now she's having a baby. And it's just like you go through these milestones with people, and they go through the milestones with you too. I have clients who were there from day one, and they remember my old boyfriends, and then meeting my husband and getting married and having kids, and you really do go through all of those milestones with people, and it's like they're your friends, they're your family. It's not just being a client or doing someone's nails. It's like it feels like a lot more.
It is definitely a lot more, and I just it's wonderful when I saw Alexis pregnant, and I just think back at that beautiful white prom dress.
The white prom dress. We will never forget that.
Yes, so spectacular. So these moments that mean so much to them and mean so much to us.
But you knew that when you started Chill, because you started
Yeah.
Chill because of your friend.
Yeah.
And that, she was sick, going through cancer, and you knew that her way of escaping it all was going to spas. And you were like, I need to do that. And that's what we do every day.
Yeah, and so oh man, got me emotional.
Sorry, Crissy.
Speaking of getting emotional,
It's all good.
See,
Oh
we do
my
this
God.
all the time. We just get each other going.
Yeah,
But we're so grateful.
we are so grateful. I lost my dear friend Marilyn to breast cancer, 2004, and she was a very special lady. And I had a hair salon before, and their hair salons are so different than a spa, and I didn't know that until I saw when she would go and get a manicure, pedicure, a massage. It helped her so much, and she battled breast cancer for years. And so when I saw that, what it did for her through her cancer treatments, I was like, you know what? I've got to dive into this spa industry and share and help more people. And it's transformed my life and brought me people that I love so much, Caitlin and Jaime and the Chill Girls. And we've grown as a family. Oh my gosh, I'll never, they've seen my daughters grow up. I'm seeing, Caitlin was like, she didn't even know me at 6 years old. Okay.
Yeah.
We met at when she was 19.
remet.
Exactly. And oh my gosh. And Jamie's sister, Jess, I met her when she was in 8th grade, and now she's superstar hairdresser with us.
I had Crissy's youngest daughter, Dante, fire me.
Yes.
She was, 3?
Yeah. You got to tell that funny story.
Yeah, I was doing a pedicure on her, and how old was she? She was probably like 4 or 5. I say 3. I'm really bad
I think
with
she
time.
was maybe 5 or maybe 6.
Maybe.
Right around there.
I lose track of time. And I was doing a pedicure, and she wasn't sitting still, and she was being feisty, and she kept ruining her polish. And, and I'm new to Chill, and so I'm being as patient as I can at 19 years old. So I was like, okay, Dante, I really need you to sit still. If you keep moving, it's going to keep getting smudged, and I can't keep fixing it. I have to, other clients I have to take. And she was like, you don't fix it, I'm going to fire you. And I was like, well, I'm going to do my absolute best. And she actually went to Crissy and was like, I don't even know what she said to you, but she basically was like, you need to fire her.
Yes, she did. It was like, so we have 2 floors at Chill. Upstairs is very relaxing.
Yes.
You walk upstairs, it's the lighting,
It's our
the
chill zone.
feeling. And when you come downstairs, there's the hustle and bustle. We have a makeup bar. Well, she stomps downstairs, being a young kid. And she's like, Mom, you need to fire Jaime. And I said, excuse me? You go right upstairs and you apologize to her immediately. Because I knew I know.
she's
You
being
know
a
people.
yeah.
She's being a kid.
I have a sassy 8-year-old. I get it.
Yeah. So it was like, no. So put her in line.
And we still joke about it to this day. And now Dante babysits my children. Like, that's how long.
And guess what? They're going to fire her.
If I fired Dante as my babysitter, my kids would be devastated.
Totally.
They're like, she's babysitting for us on Friday, and they're like, what? Can we make cupcakes? Can we do this? And this was little Dante, where the first time I babysat her, she cried the whole entire time when she was like 2. I want my mom and dad. And I stuck around. I stuck with her. And now she babysits my kids. And when my kids cry or whatever it is, she's there for them. So she's the best.
Yeah, she is the best. And it's unbelievable how, and she's a baby whisperer. And can calm children. Yeah. And it's so funny because she was so feisty. But it's her feelings, her intensity.
Yeah.
And then she relates to the children.
Nurturing instinct in her.
Yeah, a pure, beautiful gift. And then
she deals with my feisty 5-year-old the best out of anybody. I'm like, go see Dante. She knows how to, manage her the best.
Yeah, she has this calmness. And the kids love her.
Does she work at the spa at all?
She does. She works front desk a little bit. She's going to work it a little bit more. She's finishing up her junior year of Plymouth business and marketing. So I'm so grateful she'll be helping us.
Nice. So do you have any kind of, do many spas have like little daycare centers? Because it sounds like she'd be perfect for that.
We talk about this all the time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Boy, it would be so perfect.
It really is. And so my big dream has always been to have a business where we have childcare and we have some delicious food and spa services. I know I don't have the space to do like a room so we could journey dance and do yoga, but you just never know. Maybe we'll be doing it outside. But we are creating a Chillville, and I say a Chillville. It's not like we're building another building. I live right next door to the spa, so we just actually Dante and Dave, who is a rock star, built this amazing playground this past 2 weeks. And so we're calling it Chillville. So it's the perfect place to chill, have fun, play, and know that your kids are okay. So Dante's actually watching Violet and Nori and Hunter and Landon this summer. And Charlie all summer long.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's perfect. We can go to work, and then Dante takes our kids, and they're right next door.
Yeah.
And they have, last time Dante babysat my girls, they made a summer bucket list. So there's like 20 things on there. It's like, go to every playground and get ice cream and do this and do that. And so they'll be spending their summer having a blast while we get to work. And, we also have good schedules where we get to balance everything. But they'll have the best time with Dante. So
Totally. It's like the best of both worlds, knowing our kids are happy and safe.
Camp Dante.
Yeah, Camp Dante. Dante rocks. It's like unbelievable. Yeah, so she came, helped us out because I'm like, all right, it is hard. It's hard to find that balance. We do the radio station at 9 a.m. Caitlin and Jaime are sending their kids off to school. There's always lines. And so Dante came down here to pick up Nori, and they're actually chilling up there with Sawyer too, and Charlie. But finding that balance is so important, and having the foundation and people understanding.
Yeah, more employers need to be aware of that. I mean, clearly you're totally plugged into that whole mindset and that whole culture. But with employees, so hard to find now, it seems like you need to meet employees a little more halfway than you used to.
Oh, totally. And
luckily, you've been that way from day one anyways.
Thanks,
Jamie.
Jaime.
But, like, truly. Because
Well, she's a mom.
Well, that's it. I meant, like, when I started working for Chill, you had young kids.
Yeah.
And it was the balance of getting them to their dads or going here. Or I remember you would volunteer all the time at their school and then bring it to Chill, and you're like, ladies, help me. I said I would grade all these papers.
I'm like, oh, my God.
we have a diorama due in 24 hours, ladies. Let's get going. We're like, all right, let's go.
I'm like, I need help.
But it was fun.
Well, I'd love to see a spa diorama. diorama. That would be awesome.
That's a good idea. Okay, we have a project, ladies. We're going to make a chill diorama.
And they have a contest at the Deerfield Fair for like the best diorama. People bring the kids make dioramas and they bring them and they get judged. Can you imagine having a spa diorama at the Deerfield Fair?
Oh, wow.
All right, Kate.
There's your challenge.
Right. Maybe 2024. That's how long it'll take us. No, I'm just kidding.
Kate, you're in charge.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, that's actually probably a good Dante project. She's good at that.
That is so cute.
But yeah, exactly what we were saying. It's just Crissy's always been very understanding because she had kids and she hustled and was a boss babe with young kids and nothing was going to stop her. So she's been nothing but accommodating. And it's great because we're family. So our kids enjoy being together. They're growing up together. So
I know. It's so nice.
It's really interesting you say we're family. So yesterday we on Tuesdays we do a show about law. And the topic yesterday was firing and stuff like that, the unpleasant side of having a business. And this particular attorney recommended that you don't call yourselves family because you don't, when it comes to that time, you don't fire your family. Mm-hmm. You're a team, which, we're splitting hairs here. But you can see where your whole culture is that. Mm-hmm. But some businesses, the whole family thing might not work as well.
Yeah.
I can understand that because my husband is also a business owner. And it's being able to draw that line. But luckily with Crissy, I feel like we definitely are a team. We say family because we are, but when it comes down to serious matters, we still respect Crissy and take constructive criticism when we get a little spank on the back of our hand. You know what I mean? So
bring back the spank. That's hysterical.
I'm waiting for that one myself.
I always say that. I'm going to bring back the spank.
But we're lucky in that sense, but because we want everyone that works for Chill to know that, we appreciate them being there in a family in that sense. And realistically, we have all grown up together. There's a few of us who have been there since the beginning. But but at the end of the day, Crissy, she's a boss babe. And she knows how to handle her
boss
stuff.
Boss babe, huh?
But she also doesn't, she always says, I don't want to be the boss of people. It's always kind of like we are a team. What do you think? She's the first one to ask all the hairdressers, what do you guys think? Should we do this? Should we not do this? Versus just we're doing this.
Decision.
It's always
but at the end of the day, though, you have to have the final say,
Absolutely.
even if your teammates, family mates, don't agree.
Yeah.
How tough is that? Tough sometimes?
No. That's not a problem. That's not a problem.
Well, you're lucky.
Because for me, I take in everyone's opinions and everyone's outlook, and I'm like, all right. Sometimes you blend it up, and I don't know. I don't have a problem with that.
The interesting
I would have
thing,
a problem just making the rules and not having them part of making the rules. Mm-hmm. So that I don't like. For instance, when we do our specials, I want their input. Mm-hmm. I feel stuck, literally stuck. And actually, Harry in London is waiting for our information.
Sorry, Harry.
We're changing our chill deal of
Prince
week.
Harry?
Oh, not Prince Harry.
Could you imagine?
Okay.
Prince Harry's waiting for the Chill special deal
Wow.
of the week, 20%
Yes.
off.
Can we get him on the show next week?
We probably could.
I mean, knowing you could.
Totally. Well, maybe not Harry, but Harry and Tom, who are amazing. They are from London, and so he's waiting for my some of my marketing, and I've been dragging my feet, and that's what happens sometimes because I want my girls. Mm-hmm. I want their input because I don't do facials. And there's certain things. Plus, I want us all to agree upon it and then make a decision. So sometimes I'm a little too ADHD. and the other thing is, Jaime works 2.5 days a week. Caitlin works 3 days a week. And then it's finding that time because when we are at Chill, we're so busy. Mm-hmm. So we're carving out some time to make some those deals, which this month, we're changing our Chill deal of the week to a month. Mm-hmm. And it's going to be about Chill and Glow, and all of our skincare is going to have special pricing, and we'll be sharing that in the next couple of days.
So here's the question. Tomorrow, will there be a Cinco de Chillo?
Ooh, we need to.
All right. Well, you talk that over because we're going to take a little break.
I love it.
We'll be right back. This is, of course, Chill and Heal Show with Crissy Cantor, along today with Caitlin and Jaime on our show every week on Wednesday on 99.9 and AM 1370 WFEA. The ladies will be right back.
Come chill. Manchester's award-winning day spa, just chill. Come spend a day at Chill. Escape the stress of your everyday life. It's good for the mind, body and soul. A boutique spa with all the luxury of a resort. Look chill, feel chill, be chill. Let our talented staff make it fabulous. From couples massage to facials, spray tanning and hair design. We got so much more. Come chill. Manchester's award-winning day spa, just chill. Come spend a day at Chill.
Online at chillspa.com. More than ever before, it's important to take care of your well-being and fuel your mind, body, and soul with goodness. Tune in Wednesdays at 9 a.m. for Chill and Heal with Chill Spa owner Crissy Cantor, the Chill Girls, and special guests sharing experiences and expert advice on how to keep it simple. Just chill and live a happy life. They'll dive into a variety of topics from mental health and anxiety to nutrition, self-care, and tips on how to look and feel good every day. Chill and Heal, Wednesdays at 9 a.m. on 99.9 and AM 1370 WFEA. We get busy with our day-to-day lives. Chill Spa wants to remind you to take time for you. Making clients look and feel their best is their mission. Chill Spa is here to treat your body, calm your mind, and soothe your soul. Chill specializes in luxurious facials, face and body skin tightening, and cellulite solutions, skin and body contouring, makeup, hair, and nail care, spray tanning, and more. Book your chill time today. 1224 Hanover Street in Manchester. Online at chillspa.com. Chillspa.com.
Now, back to Chill and Heal on 99.9 and AM 1370 WFEA.
They're having a little pre-segment confab here, but it's your Chill Executive Officer, the CEO, Crissy Cantor.
Thank you. And I'm here with my besties, Chill Girls, Caitlin and Jaime, which is like so nice to be chilling with you this morning.
I know, this is fun.
This is so much fun. So what I wanted to dive into is what is chill time and the importance of chill time and how chill time is so essential, and honoring the month of May, Mental Health Awareness Month, and how many people are affected by mental illness. And that word, it's like, you're not crazy. Mm-hmm. You're not crazy. We just need to help ourselves, get the help we need. And I think that chill time, when we discuss what chill time is, it really is the tool to help battle mental illness. So
yeah, I definitely feel like with mental illness, people are afraid to talk about stuff like that because I think it's old school mentality and thinking that, you have issues or problems or counselors. But my thing is, look at the world we live in today. Mm-hmm. Almost everybody has some sort of a mental whatever that may be, not even necessarily an illness, but like even stress.
Challenge might work.
Yeah, because we live in such a high stress world today. Expectations. We're very divided, as a country and a world. And there's just so many issues going on that affect people in so many different ways. Yeah. So people need to start opening up their mind a little bit more and looking inward to themselves to be like, okay, where am I at? And that's where even something simple like spa, it could just be work stress, but that work stress can build up to other things. So it's making time for yourself. Mm-hmm. If you cannot pour from an empty cup. That's like I love saying that. You know what I mean? You can't be good at your job. You can't be good for your family. You can't be a good wife or a good mother or a good friend or a good sister or whatever it may be if you are constantly stressed or giving to others. You have to be able to also take care of yourself to be your best version for whatever situation you're in.
Yeah, it's so true, Jamie, and thank you for sharing that. Because we have to be reminded. I definitely have to get on that beach and put my feet in the sand. That
You've been
is
saying that since November, so I think we need to send you.
I know. I just need to get on a plane and put my feet in the sand and float in the ocean.
I'm coming.
That's it. We're gonna have our chill retreat. We're gonna bring it back.
I love it.
We've got to do that again.
Yeah, how many years ago was that? We did a complete chill time cruise with the whole staff. We did the Boston to
7?
Bermuda. Was that
Yeah,
7?
on Norwegian.
Yeah, it was 7 years ago because
7.
Violet was a year old. I remember. Yeah.
Wow.
So we went all on a cruise, the whole staff, and we kind of like did what we wanted, but then had dinner together here and there, or some people did this, some people did that, and that was like so fun.
Oh my gosh, that was so much fun.
That's a great cruise, and you don't need a flight, which is wonderful.
Yeah, totally.
I hate flying.
Same.
Flying is not chill time for me.
Nope.
Not at all. Yeah, but I mean, and chill time is like so many different things for so many people. Like, it could be getting your hair done. It could be feeding your goats. It could be taking a walk in the woods or walking your dog. Or it could be,
Sitting reading a book.
anything. Yeah, and it's like it's so different.
Yeah, it's for me. I always say it's anything that you do that fuels your mind, body, and soul with goodness, brings happiness and wellness, and brings that calm, brings that chill, and that is chill time. And in so many different forms, I would say my dad, his chill time was skiing.
With the corn, I'm quite sure.
Yes, totally.
Our car guy.
Our car guy, Dick.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, my dad loved Dick. Oh, my gosh. And loved Dick Hatton. So the things that bring so much happiness to our mind, body, and soul, and connecting with people.
That's why, like, some of the ladies that come in, it may not necessarily be a relaxing service that people may think of, but even just getting your nail done every 2 weeks with Caitlin and catching up and having that adult time or whatever it may be, like, people look forward to that. And if they don't get that appointment, it's devastating. You know what I mean? So chill time can be so many different things, but for some people, it's not always quiet. It can be chatting and catching up and
That's
the
exactly it. Being seen,
Yep.
and like going, you know what? I see you.
Yes.
I hear you. And you're doing great.
wanting to feel appreciated.
Yes. And being taken care of, because as human beings, there's so many of us. Some are givers, some are takers. Let's be real. And I think the givers just keep giving and giving and giving, and we've got to give to ourselves and not feel guilty, because we really are filling ourselves back up so we can give more. Because for us, you said it, Caitlin, earlier, is that you're serving your clients and we're taking care of them and making them feel good, but it makes us feel good.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
100%.
Unbelievable.
And these people care about us the same as we care about them.
Yeah.
It's so nice. They're like, oh my gosh, how was this? Or, hey, how was school vacation with the kids? And then they ask, it's like they really do care. Oh, you went to the aquarium, didn't you? Like, they remember things too. And it's just really nice.
It's almost like you would pay them. They're paying you. Of course you wouldn't, but sometimes maybe you feel like you should.
Yeah,
Totally.
Right?
It's crazy. We have a client who comes in, just about every week, and she was hanging out on Saturday. Her service was done, and she was there for another hour, just chit-chatting. She ended up sitting next to my client, and they were hitting it off, and now they ended up booking their next appointment at the same time so they could chat next to each other. And then she was is there any, she's like, let me refill the hand towels. Before she left, we're like, Megan, you don't have to do that.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, I basically work here now. She just loves it. She's like, yeah, I got nothing else to do. I'm going to hang out with you guys. We're which is just so nice. it's like you're honored that she wants to spend her Saturday afternoon rolling up hand towels and putting them in our bathroom. But for her, she wants to get out, and that's her way of kind of escaping whatever's going on in her life and her little special time. And she made a new friend, and it was just so nice. They were like chatting it up. I'm like, wow, this is great.
She makes a lot of friends.
Time? Yeah. Can I come when she's here next time? I'm like, sure. Yeah, perfect. It was so cute.
It is. It's so great to have great conversation, meet new people, and have so much fun.
Yeah, a lot of clients end up on the same schedule. So they start to get to know each other or look out for each other. It's
I never
really
heard
cool.
of this. Like they have their own little pod almost?
Kind of, because say like someone comes in and they're an every 4-weeker. And every 4 weeks on that Thursday at 7 o'clock, there's going to be other people there that are the same thing that come in around that time, depending what their service is. And they often end up on the same schedule as each other. It's interesting.
It is. It's so interesting. And oh my gosh, how many years has it been? 16 years?
Yep. And we have people that have been coming in. My first ever client that I ever had at Chill, it was Mother's Day, 2006. And Cindy.
Oh my gosh,
Cindy, she was my first client. She came in with her daughter for a pedicure. She lives like nearby. And she had watched the construction, and then she booked an appointment for our opening day. And she still comes in every 4 weeks with me. And it's just so funny that even through like maternity leaves and this and that, and now her daughter, who was, I don't know, 13 at the time or whatever, she's in her 20s and she has a job. It's just so cool. But yeah, she's still my client, my first ever client that I had. She's still there.
And oh my gosh, she's amazing. And then her husband pops in, always buys gift cards. Tom, and Tom, one day he saw me struggling outside. He didn't know me. He just stopped and he's helping me chip some ice. And we've all been friends forever, and they've been supportive, super kind. He actually introduced us, and we were part of the small business transformation for having green lighting. What was that, 12 years ago?
The energy program or whatever they had for Eversource.
Yeah, when they were switching, they did it for small businesses. And so we were there. How do you call it? What is that called? The pilot program?
Yeah.
And they came in and switched out all of our lights, so energy saving.
At no cost, or?
It was a minimal cost. Yeah. I think the cost was cut in half, and we were actually featured too.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was just really nice. So they were looking out for community. And anyways, they're just awesome beings. I just feel like it's just so nice that people care and share, and I don't know, it's just so nice.
Yeah, we're constantly sharing too, like, oh, this person. It was funny because there was a client there the other day that Crissy had chatted with, and then I chatted with her after, and we both suggested the same thing, Dr. Zimmerman, for her plantar fasciitis. I'm like, oh, you need to see Dr. Zimmerman. She's like, Crissy just told me that. And I'm like, well, you do, because it works. We want everyone to feel good.
Yeah, and when we find that chill solution, we've got to share it. And so it's an adjustment. And then he does the grafting, but there is the low-level laser light therapy that I did on my TMJ. And it was so funny. As I was sharing, I was telling her, I'm like, oh, my God, my face isn't even hurting. It was like, I think I've done 4 sessions, and it's been a couple weeks because I was in New Mexico for a couple weeks. And because my face was literally killing just because of my TMJ. And obviously stress, things like that. You grind your teeth. You don't even realize it.
Or smiling too much too, right?
Smiling too much. Yeah. So
that's good TMJ.
That is good TMJ. Yeah. And it really works. And it's funny because you're sitting there with this little, it looks like a cell phone, and it's wherever it is on your body. It's like, is this magic? Because it doesn't feel like anything. And then you do little exercises. I did a little video. I have to share about that, where you keep opening your mouth, and the light is rejuvenating your cells and healing them. It's unbelievable, and it's simple. Call Dr. Keith Zimmerman in Manchester, New Hampshire.
He's fun, too.
Isn't he fun? And he's a wealth of knowledge, so chill. And it's so funny how it helped you for your hip.
Yes, it did. And I was telling him, this is going on, which, by the way, I love going there. One of my favorite parts is you get to lay on this table that kind of massages your back for like 10 minutes before your thing. She's like, do you want to go on the table? I'm like, yeah, it's quiet in there.
You got to put a quarter on the slot for that? Or does
it kind of feels like that. And you lay there and this table massages your back and you're like,
wow,
it's quiet. No one's bothering me. I'm like, can I come a half hour early?
Oh my God. And so I think maybe I've done that once, but I'm like the type of person I'm like, run in, get my adjustment, run out.
I'm like, can I come early, please?
I'm gonna do that next time. And then Tammy, who's a total sweetheart.
She's the best.
She is amazing. Oh my god.
Tell your working moms.
Yeah.
Right.
She's like, are you good at the dentist? I'm like laying there and she's like, you okay? I'm like, yeah, it's very quiet in here. I love it. Thank you.
Could you leave and turn the light out for an hour?
I'm just gonna close my eyes for a minute. So funny.
Wow.
I've got to share about my mom because my mom has had 2 hip replacements and she has had a wrist issue. And I kept telling her,
tunnel?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I told her, and she's all about her supplements. She's like a 4th degree black belt. She's 72. I mean, she could still kick my butt.
Don't mess with Linda.
Yeah, she's amazing. But I saw her struggling with, her hip still. And I'm like, Mom, I give her the pain cream, which is really amazing from cosmetics, and we carry it. It's only $40, which is unbelievable. And this pain cream really, really works. It's the perfect blend of CBD and other ingredients, which make a huge difference. But I sent her also to Dr. Zimmerman, and she finally went there, and she is feeling unbelievable. And she's doing these certain exercises. And sometimes it's just like you need that person to push you in the right direction. Mm-hmm. So I was glad that she finally does it. And she's been doing it for a while. And she feels like $1 million. So thank you, Dr. Zimmerman. And sometimes in life, we have to stop and think, okay, is this person nagging me? Or is this person really care and they want me to take care of myself? Mm-hmm. So listen to that person and go get the help you need, whether it is mental health or physical health, whatever it is, take that recommendation, especially if they're like so passionate about it, because when something works, people want to share it.
Mm-hmm. That's good advice for caretakers.
Mm-hmm.
And I think caretakers would do well to visit Chill because you could put them in that mindset. You want to get it taken care of, but you have to approach people the right way. As you're finding out with your mom, I suppose.
Yeah, totally. And my mom, I'm like, I don't even know how many months I was going, Mom.
Sometimes it's like, I know we've done this for each other too, like probably all of us, just call right now. Mm-hmm. Right now. You're sitting here, call right now.
Yes.
Just do it right now. Because if you don't do it right now, you're not going to do it.
But it doesn't work. I don't think, that approach.
Well, it will, because then I'm like, here you go. It's ringing.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Make your appointment.
Sometimes, even though we're really chill, we have to be a little pushy. Mm-hmm. And that's because we just love and we want to help. Mm-hmm. But we never, I always say, we're all about our chill solutions, but we are not going to sell you a product that doesn't work for you. Mm-hmm. Ever, ever, ever. It's something that we believe in. We know it works. And that's why I love our business and our family.
We always evolve. Even if there's something that we've had for years and we love it, but we are always looking for something better, better ingredients, faster results, so oftentimes product lines come and go in our spa, but it's because at the end of the day, we want to make sure that our clients are getting the best.
Yeah.
So we're always evolving. Mm-hmm. That's what's great.
I know. And we do it as a team, and I love that. And so with that, we're going to spin off to our website, Chill Universe. So chilluniverse.com. You can, wherever you are in the world, you can shop Chill Universe. And it's a little work in progress right now. All of our products are online, and you can purchase them. But what we're going to be doing is actual videos and chill solutions. So I was talking to Jessie. We were at a hair show on Monday, had so much fun. First time in well over 2 years. There were so many hairdressers. The place was packed. Macello Brothers from Rhode Island, thank you. Hair color, it was just unbelievable. Our hair color line was there. We were so excited. We just want to color everyone's hair, make everyone feel great and amazing, and use our new techniques.
Come, you're looking at me.
No, I could use a hair color.
Yeah. So, Caitlin, we gotta do it.
Yeah.
So what we're going to be doing is a chill girl is going to have their own code, and we're going to be doing videos and solutions. All right, you want the perfect curly hair? These are the products you use, and this is how you use it. And you'll actually have one of the chill girls doing the videos, and so that you can see it and be interactive. And then you'll be able to message us if you have questions. So that is where we are going, because we need to connect with more people. I always say that. I've got to share my best friends because they are so awesome and they care and they're a wealth of knowledge. And we're going to share, even if it's not beauty or wellness, it's just connecting.
Mm-hmm. And that's the biggest thing, too, is recommending for clients. So what I love about what we do at Chill is it's never, oh, I really want this commission, so I'm just going to give her whatever I need to tell her to get this commission. It will be like, you know what? I don't think I'm the best person to help you with this. Let me get my colleague, whether it's Caitlin because she knows that particular product better than me, or trying to sell them the right shampoo and conditioner. I'm going to have her go see Crissy or Jess or Kim or someone that does hair that can better assist her, because we want our clients to use stuff that they're happy and they will come back because they're happy. Like, we are never going to sell you anything that we don't think is going to work for you. And if we don't know the answer or we're unsure, we're going to get a colleague, and that colleague is going to help you, because we believe in it's full circle. That's all it is.
Circle.
Our clients, again, it's about that experience. So for them to get the best experience, they need the best advice, the best help. And if we're not the right person at that moment, we will get them the right person.
Yeah.
And that's just how we do
Don't
it.
you wish all business was like that?
I know. It's not just like
that makes complete sense. It's not just good business, it's good sense. Which makes good business.
Yeah, it's people being good people. And people have always said, well, who's your competition? Talking about other spas. I'm like, you know what? We don't have competition. And the reason I say that is we are our own competition. And if we focus in on our business and our expertise and what we do, we don't have to worry about anything else. We don't have to worry about the money rolling in. It's kind of like this. When you go to a restaurant, what kind of a restaurant do you want? Do you want Chinese food? Do you want Italian? Do you want German food? What kind of food do you want? And then if you want Chinese food, what kind of an atmosphere do you want? So there's so many different businesses. So same thing with spa. There's all different kinds of spas. The people that come to you are the right people that come to you. And
if they're not, then they will find someone else who is.
And that's
right?
fine.
Yeah,
and it's totally
okay.
fine.
Yeah.
And we refer business out. So I don't think I'm like, we're all helping the universe. We're all helping humans, feel their best and look their best. And everyone finds their home. Even with employees, it's like, if this isn't your vibe, then you've got to find your vibe. You got to find your people where you connect. And like, there's a lot of things that we refer out. We really don't offer massage, and we refer out to Lux Spa and Serendipity.
And they send people to you that probably you'd be a good match, too.
Yeah,
or if we can't get
exactly.
someone in for an appointment, like especially the past few weeks, it's been like school vacation, so we're extra busy, and then we have a lot of moms, so we're a little short-staffed. So it's like, okay, we can't. This person needs this now. We can't do it. So why not help them? Like, we have to help them. We can't not just say sorry. That's rude.
Yeah,
let's try and help them.
That's exactly it.
Yeah,
Because that's what we're in the business for, is helping people.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to do. And it's also great, too, because we do that even amongst each other. If I had maternity leave or my schedule cannot accommodate this client, it's really nice to know that I have colleagues that I can refer this client to and know they're in good hands. Because I don't want my client to be unhappy because they couldn't get in with me. So, okay, well, for this one time, Caitlin's great. Gabby's great. And it's just really awesome to have confidence to know that they're going to be taken care of.
It's a good example of that. It just happened. The hotel that burned in North Conway.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so sad.
Whatever it is.
Red Jacket.
Yeah, Red Jacket. So all the local inns were taking in people that had no place to stay and were just helping out their fellow innkeeper. And that sounds like what you guys are into.
Yeah, totally.
What goodwill it builds.
Yeah.
Helps
Yes.
everybody.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yep. That's absolutely
That
it.
is so great to hear that. I got goosebumps.
I know, so nice. Jamie and I share a lot of clients because we do like the Medi-Spa skin tightening treatments. And last week, actually, this was really funny. So she was doing this client who was actually originally my client, and then I didn't have time. So Jamie took her, and then Jamie was running a little late. So I had free time. So I actually knocked on the door, went in. I'm like, hey, I'm going to jump in and finish for you so you can go to this person. And she's like, perfect. So
That's cool.
it's just like, next time when I'm running late, I know she'll jump in and help out. So we always do that. Hey, can you finish this? Can you do that? Help
I
me
knew
with
it. I could hear the footsteps in the hallway. I'm like, I'm about to get a knock. And she's like, hey, Jaime. And I just looked right at her. I'm like, yep, we got 5 more minutes on this cheek. Okay. I'm out.
It was a face cheek, not a butt cheek.
Oh, yeah. Not that cheek.
But I can't unsee it, so.
Oh, man.
Oh my
We got to help each other.
Yeah. And we have fun. And the clients laugh and giggle. And the other day, Annie. How many of us were in the room with her?
Oh, yeah. She was having a facial, and we all, know her. And so I was like, I'm going to go say hi to Annie. She's probably got her face mask on. So I think, was I on the phone with you, or we might have taken a picture? I think Crissy was in New Mexico, and Sawyer's doing her facial. I'm thinking, I'm going to go jump in and just say hi real quick. I go in. Jamie was in the room. We're all, hanging out. We're like, let's take a picture and send it to Crissy so, she's here.
Yeah, I think there ended up being, including Annie at one point, 5 of us on that one little facial room because she just had a little procedure done and she was trying to tell me about it. But then I was like, Annie, I have to go take a client, but I'll come visit you. And I listened and I could hear him chit chatting in there. So I knew she wasn't totally relaxing. So I popped in. I'm like, hey, and she's like, hey, come on in. So it ended up just being a chill party. And we just have fun.
I know. We love you, Anne Marie.
I know.
Today's Wednesday, which is ice cream day. So
Ooh.
What?
Ice cream day?
Wednesday nights, we always get ice
That's
cream.
true.
It's a good
Goldenrod.
thing I'm not here at
Goldenrod.
Right down the street. Huh?
Yeah,
So
it's
if you
our
want to
favorite
come have ice cream with us,
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I get an ice cream facial?
sure, we can make it up
We will figure one out for you.
Exactly.
on the fly. New service.
Yeah.
Yep, but
You don't serve liquor? Do you have cordials or anything? Or I know you can't sell it or anything like that.
Yeah, we don't
offer
sell
it.
it.
I go to a barber, a
Yeah.
gentleman, varnished. Okay?
Yes.
oh yeah,
And so they always
Great place.
offer. Oh, it's terrific! It's their
Yeah.
7th anniversary today, by the way.
nice.
Congratulations, Brett.
Congratulations.
Yeah, but they offer any beverage you want, but just
Yes.
one,
Yeah.
which is cool. Of course, I always go so early in the day. I don't feel like having a Jameson.
right.
I'll come back at 4 for that. you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Often clients, it's really sweet. They haven't seen their friends in weeks, and that's where they reconnect. So they'll come in and they'll bring in their own little snacks or a bottle of wine.
Cool.
We're accommodating with drinks and tea and all that kind of stuff. But often clients will bring in their own goods.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have your headphones on, so you can't tell, but the music is playing, and you've got 45 seconds.
Oh, my goodness.
Just
All
say
right.
goodbye to everybody.
Girls, you want to say anything?
Just remember, take care of yourself. As Jamie said, can't fill from an empty cup. Fill your mind, body, and soul with goodness.
Yes.
And what's the deal of the week? I missed it. What we said it was.
We're going to have
Or month.
the month of May is going to be chill and glow because we want everyone glowing with beautiful skin. And we'll all of our skincare will be discounted, bundled up, and available. And
Go hug someone.
yes,
And make sure you get an ice cream because it's Wednesday.
hugs and ice cream to all. Live free and chill. We love you guys.
Bye. Thanks for having us.
Good job, ladies. Nicely done.
Thank you.